Hey everybody, it's the Old World Gamer, and, well, I do play a lot of fucking games, but I've been spending some time playing Minecraft. Yes, I've finally taken the time to get used to Minecraft, and also, if you can notice that my voice sounds a little, strained, it's because I've had the flu for over the weekend, and, well, I just wanted to do something really quick just to show you guys, what I've been doing, I guess, in some of my spare time, but, as you can see, this here is just a little bit of a small place here. It's nothing too extravagant by any means. Just done some basic digging. Then we went into full creative mode. Now first, I guess I'll show you up through here, which again is not much to really look at. Got this. That's fine. Go up through the stairs here. And eventually you can get up. Whoa. You can go all the way up. Why is there extra stairs here? That's weird. Anyways, you can go all the way up to the very top of the tower, and it's a pretty tall tower, I must say. Like, it's pretty big. But if you go in here, you get the two heroes written by the Shirt Boy, which is a guy who I go to school with, Stu. He's one of my friends. Been playing this for a little while now. He hasn't been playing as much as me lately because he's been busy with his own stuff. Usually his girlfriend, as far as I know. So, yeah. Other than that. Oh, actually, I just noticed that I should probably fix that. Nope. There we go. Okay, now, again, because we're in creative mode, I'm going to show you guys some of the stuff I've done. I've done a lot of pixel art, so first things first, look at this guy first. Actually, let's look at that, which is a big question mark, and yes, it is right on the other side, so. Also, we have Heat Man up here. And there's a zombie on Heat Man. Get off of the Heat Man, you stupid zombie. Come here, you. Eat it. Yeah. Yeah, the other thing is, I built a double pyramid. And basically it's, well, as you can see, it's going up, and then it comes out on the top. It's almost like an hourglass. And I haven't really done too much with that yet. I'll just show you guys. In here, there hasn't been too much done with it at all, actually. So I just got it torched, I guess, so that you can see around in there, but, yeah. And then here it's all ice still, so I'm going to fix all this up to be something. I'm thinking I might turn all this into a farm down here or something, I don't know. This would be a cool little house to have, but anyways, in the back of our house here, we got a little whistle. And then, oh yeah, if you can see over here, we got Mega Man X, and Metal Man, and a Piranha Plant, and there's, well first, let's try and take a look at these a little bit at a time. There's a mushroom. Now, I got the idea for a double-sided mushroom from Undead Space Monkey. So I got a free man on one side, and I got a growing mushroom on the other side. But yeah, I got Mega Man X, and I was thinking I might put some little lemons out there for him to be shooting off. But yeah, we got a little Piranha Plant here. We got Metal Man. We got an Abra right there. Now, before we go continuing on too far, first I want to show you something that I find a lot of people neglect. Is the original Mario Brothers game for the NES, which no one ever does much with these mushrooms, and I love these ones. They look so cool. They look like real mushrooms, not the ones with the faces. So yeah, I got the same thing done here, so I think that's a little bit better. I was pretty happy when I spotted that. Here's the biggest thing I've done so far, and let me tell you, this thing is freaking huge. Look at how big it is. And yeah, you can see the star back there in the distance. We'll get to that. Any of that white that you see here, like on top, that's all snow. So, excuse me. Yeah, this one here took me a long time. There's a little bit of fooling up every now and again, but for the most part, it was not too bad. Let's just drop a little bit. There we go. And yes, as you can see here in the background, I have the Invincibility Star. I have Lakitu. And, oh, Miss Pac-Man's right there. I don't think we did anything over there yet. But yeah, let's have a quick look at our Abra here, or at my Abra, I should say. And he's kind of cute. He's kind of a little guy. And over here, behind the Lakitu is, well, Miss Pac-Man, a Dratini, and I know they have a specific name. It's from the Dragon Quest series. It's a jellyfish, but I know that they have, like, a different name to them, but yeah, so I've done a little bit of pixel art and stuff, and I'm probably going to continue on with that mostly because one, it looks really nice, and you can't go wrong with pixel art. It always looks good. But the other thing is that I use them as markers as well. Like, these are fine and everything, but if I have all these going along the coastline, there's going to be no trouble for me to get to the water and be able to find my way home. And I know I can use a compass and a map, but whatever. I should set up some more like server commands and like that kind of stuff, but I'm not going to bother with it anytime soon. Not until I get, I guess, more people who want to even, you know, join me or play this with me. And oh yeah, I didn't even show you this. This big ass maze I made that as well. Stu hasn't really made much on this server yet. Now, as you can see over here, I have like so much of it boxed off. It was supposed to be part of this. I just forgot. So I might make a smaller one over there. Maybe, you know, maybe put something right here and like to square that off and then make that a perfect rectangle. But yeah, this maze, it took me a little bit of time to make that, but it's a really well done maze. And I'm not trying to toot my own horn. And believe me, I try to every now and again, and it just never works. No, I'm not trying to toot my own horn or anything, but yeah, this maze, it's quite fun, and I've got some rewards in amongst there. You can see like a chest there, there's a chest there, one over there. There's a few chests in this maze, but yeah. So basically, I've been doing that. Basically, I've been doing that in my spare time, and now that's not to say that I haven't been playing games, but usually I don't want to do the commentary. Like, I was going to sit down and start doing some of the 8-bit summer that I wanted to do, but I didn't really want to go through and do the commentary with the way my voice was. It was horrible. So yeah, I've been doing this instead because obviously I don't need to talk in order to do this. But in the meantime, if anyone out there, because I know that there's a lot of you out there, I have almost 450 subscribers right now. I know that some of you must have Minecraft. And if you do, I would love for you to come over on this server, or even show me your server. I mean, send me a message or something on YouTube. And I mean, you don't have to put in the comments if you're, you know, worried about it or anything like that, if people, you know, snagging your IP and, you know, harassing you or anything. But if you want to send me a message, I would be glad to join your server and maybe do some pixel art over there, have a little bit of fun, and I don't know, I'm up for pretty much anything in this kind of stuff, for the most part, but, yeah, this is the only thing that I'll be using my spare time for, besides, obviously, the Let's Plays and my schoolwork and stuff like that. So, by all means, if you'd like to come over, let me know, because I would like to have more people over here. If you see over here, I'm starting to make myself a little dungeon. I'm not that good at design for this kind of stuff. I was wondering, like, if I got someone like Blind Man's World to come and play, he'd probably do something like the frickin' Enterprise or Battlestar Galactica or something like that. But anyways, yeah, like I was saying, if you guys want to come over here and hang out or talk or do whatever, by all means, let me know. I'll be happy to give you guys the IP for this server so you guys can join and stuff. And yeah, we could do stuff. And then, obviously, if I get more people around, then I'll start working towards, if I get more people around, I'll start working towards making the server better, maybe having multiple maps, maybe having, you know, Survivor stuff, or some kind of mods, or whatever. Either way, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the little bit of sprite art. Mario looks really good from far away, too. Jesus. They all look pretty good. They look much better from far away, obviously, because the edges start to round off, more or less, right? But anyways, thank you all for watching. Please leave some comments down below. If you're new, please subscribe. If you are a Minecraft person, by all means, hit me up with, because I'm sure that, maybe by some chance some random Minecrafters might find me. And the other thing is, I'm playing on another server where I just find it much harder to do some of this stuff, because I don't know, it doesn't feel like it's a game to me. Like, I know that you're supposed to build a house, you're supposed to survive, you mine, you get to the nether, you get to the end, whatever it's called, and, you know, you kind of do that game, but I don't know, that part didn't really interest me. I'm more into the building, and the server over there makes you, like, almost, not pay, but, like, if you don't donate, then you don't get as much land, you don't get a new rank, and if you don't get a new rank, then, you know, you're limited on the size of land that you have. And even if you are limited on the size of land, you know, even if you have enough to do, you know, a few sprites or something, it takes so much work just to get enough blocks in order to do this. Obviously, it's much easier for me to go into creative mode and just be like, okay, I need some obsidian or black wool, or gray wool, or, you know, like it has all the different colors here. Like, you know, what am I gonna do with diamond? I don't know. I just want some freaking. Let me build some nice stuff. That's all I wanted to do over there. But anyways, I haven't really gotten a chance to do anything over there in that regard. So. But yeah, and like I was saying, thank you all for watching. Leave any comments below. Leave a like if you enjoyed the update video here. We'll be starting the 8-bit summer as soon as my voice is fixed. I'll be doing a new intro specifically for the 8-bit summer. And again, let me know if you want to join this or if you want to join me in the 8-bit summer thing. I would be glad to have more people join me. That'd be great. But anyways, see you guys later. Bye.